They're looking now to line themselves up on Flinders Street. Then they'll make a left and a right. Then they'll see the finish banner.
I'm watching this battle for Andre Greipel's wheel. I see Cantwell, I see Caleb Ewan, Elia Viviani trying to push his way in there in front of Guarnieri from Astana. Steele Van Hoff on the other side. Caleb Ewan a little bit out in the wind now, getting a free ride from one of the Quick-Step riders. And here comes Giant Shimano. Where is Marcel Kittel?
1.5 kilometres to go to the finish. The rocking and rolling there as they start to move their men up towards the front. Geraint is in the middle and safe. Lotto are trying to move on the left of our picture here. Greipel is there. Caleb Ewan also trying to break in.
Now we see Marcel Seeberg from the Lotto, the tall German. He's pulled out to the right-hand side of the road, got them organised. He's starting to line things out. Lotto have got it on rails once again. Kittel is in the background. He's gone.
Kittel is even behind Simon Geraint in that ochre jersey, but Greipel's in the right place. The man we always call affectionately the Gorilla, with 15 stage wins in this race, is locked into third place.
De Buschere, Roelands, Greipel, Renshaw, Fenn.
Well, Renshaw and Fenn could be the challenge here. Greipel, his team are racing for the line so strongly. Greipel is having a job. He's now going to try and hold on to Jürgen Roelands. Roelands, who led him to the line in Victor Harbour and even hung on for second himself. Jürgen Roelands now is going, but on the left, it's Fenn on the left of our road here. As they come up towards the line, this is going to be very... Greipel is coming clear. Greipel wins. Win number 16, his second of the week. Mark Renshaw it was who got second. Fenn was third. And looking over the line, Koen de Koort, a terrific fourth place for the Dutchman who lives in St Kilda in Melbourne.
Well, thanks, Phil. I'm with Andre Greipel, who's getting a little bit of liquid on board here. Andre, we were talking to Robbie McEwen, and he said when it comes down to the end, it's a question of who's got the best lead-out train, and your guys were perfect.
Yeah, chapeau, I would say. When Marcel Seeberg went, it was incredible fast. He just passed everyone, and then I just needed to stay on the wheels, and the guys rode awesome again, and yeah, I could save myself for the last 200 meters, and I think another good victory for us. Nice team spirit we have. So much fun to race with the guys, and also for myself, I'm confident, and I have fast legs, and looking forward for the next races.